Well, how's it going? So, with your fitness questionnaire, okay, so there's a couple of questions here, um, and we just need to get clear on what it is our goals are for the first 12 weeks or so. So, 6 to 12 weeks, whatever you're signed up for here. So, when it comes to what is our number one short term fitness goal we want to achieve in the next 12 weeks, please don't say you want to lose weight, okay? You've got to be specific. You want to lose X amount of body fat. Okay. It needs to be clear on how much you want to lose. Do not tell me you want to put on weight. Tell me how much weight you want to put on. Okay. If you want to run a certain distance, don't tell me you want to run far. Tell me how far you want to run. I want to run 10 kilometers. If it's such thing you want to have fitness goals as I just want to be fit and healthy, okay, then that is perfectly fine. But you need to give yourself a goal that can be achieved so you have a result at the end of your 12 weeks, okay? So we need to be clear, all right, on what it is we actually want to achieve through coaching with me, okay? So if it is weight loss, if it is weight gain, if you want to maintain weight, that is perfectly fine also, okay? But you've got to be specific. Please don't just write, I want to lose weight. Like, does that mean that you're going to be happy in 12 weeks' time if you only lose 1 pound? Or are you going to be unhappy if you don't lose 100 pounds, which is totally unrealistic, obviously? You know what I mean? So you need to be quite clear on what it is you want to achieve in the first 12 weeks. Then there is the long-term goal. Okay, long-term goal can be anything. Okay, I want to hear it. Tell me what it is. You want to lose, if it's I want to run a marathon, I want to run an ultra marathon, I want to climb a mountain, I want to do this, I want to have more energy to have kids, I want to have more kids. Yeah, tell me what it is. Anything at all. There is no such thing as no goal can never be too big. So I want to hear about it. Maybe you mightn't be with me in 12 months time, but I want you to tell me what that goal is so that I am clear and you have told me and you've put it out to the world what that goal actually is, okay? So be clear on what that is as well. You know, for instance, if you enjoy running, you haven't run much, you're probably not going to run a marathon under 3 hours in 12 weeks, but you could do it, you know, in the space of 12 months. Same goes for losing 20 kg. You're not going to lose it in 12 weeks, but you could lose it in 12 months, okay? Or build 10 kg of muscle mass. You know, you're not going to do that in 12 weeks, and you're probably not going to do it in 12 months, but, you know, you want to get bigger, you want to get stronger. That's perfectly fine. What have been your biggest fitness achievements? This can be anything. Don't look at what anyone else has achieved. Don't be saying, oh, well, I haven't done that. It does not matter. What your goals are your goals, are your achievements. I don't care what it is. Anything that you are proud of doing, whether it's walking 5 kilometers, running, losing weight before, being a better parent, being a better girlfriend or boyfriend, you won a minor championship, you know, things like this. You won a football league final, you were captain, you scored a goal. I don't care what it is, whatever brought you happiness that you're proud of, that you have achieved, write it down. Write a list. If there's a list of things, I want to hear about it, okay? Then there's a case of these are just general questions. Are you on any medication directly that might affect you in your goals? Any current injuries or limitations? So if there's anything that's sore, if there's anything that needs seen to, okay, maybe you need to go a physio before you come to me. So, you know, if there's any injuries or limitations or something that's going to slow you down, please let me know. Have you suffered any previous injuries that still affect you? So again, basically, you know, if there's something before maybe that you did break your leg or something, there is this little, you're still kind of cautious about it, or whatever the case may be, or your shoulder still gives you a little bit of a niggle, write it down. What style of training do you enjoy? Do you enjoy walking, gym work, lifting weights, CrossFit style workouts, running high intensity, conditioning workouts, whatever the case may be? Just write down what it is you enjoy doing. Okay, so I know I have a better understanding what it is you like doing, what it is you don't like doing. Then this is not a trick question. How hard do you like to be pushed? How intense do you like the workouts to be? It's just a general question. I'm not going to write program and give you really hard workouts or something like that. It's just to see, are you one of these people that like, I like to die, basically? Obviously, that's not going to happen every day, but I can certainly incorporate like workouts that are intense for you if I feel that that's something that you would want. But it's definitely not something I give to people every day. Okay, but it's just like some people are like, don't don't annoy me. Don't give me stupid things to do, or don't give me something that's like going to kill me on an assault bike for 30 minutes. It's not what I like doing. And if it's not what you like doing, you do not have to do it. You don't ever have to do anything you do not like doing. Okay. And if you tell me you don't like to do something, I won't make you do it. Plain and simple. What are you currently doing to keep you active? What have you done the last 2 months, basically? I want to know, like, the last 2 months. Have you been doing any training the last 2 months, or has it been, you've done absolutely nothing? Will you be training from home or in a gym? Obviously, if I spoke to you directly, I will know this, but again, just write it in here so we have it clear that you have, like, you're going to be working in a gym. You have a gym. Give me a little bit of information. Maybe add the gym that you go to, just so I know. How comfortable are you training with barbells? Okay, so again, barbells. Let me know if you have any experience with barbells. Have you done much in the way of powerlifting, like back squats, deadlifts, bench pressing with the barbell? Have you done any CrossFit style workouts? And again, this is so that I know not to put them in your program if you are not comfortable, because again, a barbell isn't what you need to be putting on your back or over your head on week 1 of training if you've never done it. Okay. Have you done much in the way of high intensity training? Like, do you go to any group classes where, it's like high intensity, where it's like your heart rate is over a certain level, where you're like breathing for air, so any group classes, group fitness classes? Do you run? Do you do sprinting? What's it like? Do you do anything that's high intensity? Low intensity would be walking or pedaling your bike at an easy pace. Okay. Maybe you might cycle a bike and you might be doing it fast. That's high intensity. Okay. So let me know any exercise you are not, or any exercise you are uncomfortable. That's the shoe word, uncomfortable doing or dislike. Any exercise that you are basically that you find uncomfortable to do, or you actually do not like doing that exercise, please let me know. And again, look, the notes here might not surprise that some people don't like running or cannot run due to previous injuries, or maybe you do not like the back squat. I don't like the back squat. Tell you the truth. There's 30 other exercises I like to do, but back squatting, it just does not suit me, tell you the truth. Whether that's my mobility in my hips or whatever, I just find it very uncomfortable. Okay, so let me know, what would be your favorite type of cardio, if any? Like, do you enjoy walking, running, swimming? And this can be incorporated in as well for things that you enjoy doing. So I'm not going to make you swim or tell you to go swimming if you've never swam before and you don't like swimming, or you don't like running, or you don't like cycling. So tell me, you need to tell me what it is you want to do. Have you ever performed a strength test? I'm not telling you go out and do a strength test, but have you trained previously where you did like a 1 rep max deadlift, or a back squat, or a bench press, or whatever the case may be, or maybe you might have done a 5 rep max or a 10 rep max on something. Do you wear a fitness tracker? Do you have an Apple Watch or anything like that, or whatever, anything at all? Do you have a heart rate monitor? It's just good to know if you do have one of these things. They're useful. You don't need one, but they can be useful for tracking some data and so forth. Okay, but don't go out and buy a fitness tracker if you're not doing the simple things like drinking water, going to bed on time, tracking your calories, all that other stuff that we should be doing. That, we still think, I should go away and buy the magic pill, but no, there's no need for it. On average, what's this question? Sorry. What has been your average weekly, monthly step count? If you know the last couple of months, if your watch does track it, so if you have been wearing it, do you know what your average is? Any other questions that you may have, please let me know. So that's just your fitness questionnaire. Please get that filled in for me as soon as you can once you are into the True Coach app. Peace. Thank you. Bye-bye.